All right, shalom, shalom. Back at it again. It's the brother Tazarat from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another quick edify lesson through the spirit power of the lawyer by Shimon Shai. And before I get into this lesson, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash, the martyrs to the apostles, elders, and bishop of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and who would today, shalom, to the Akim, on the folk of this earth, and all true righteous sincerity. Shalom. All right. So in today's lesson, I'm going to Isaiah the 30th chapter, verses 1, 2, and I'm gonna skip down. To the 9th verse on down. Alright. But this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It said, "Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not on me, that take covering, that covering with the covering, but not on my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." Right. So I'm gonna read it over, man. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Shimon was trying to Isaiah. All right, the 30th chapter, it went into, he said, "Woe unto you rebellious children," man. And the word woe means destruction. All right, to you rebellious children of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. And who is, the children of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai? You Israelites. You so-called Negroites to the Native Americans, down to you so-called Indians. All right, but it said you rebellion, meaning you 2/3, man, of the nation of Israel. All right, you war against the Lord. You go against the Lord. That's what rebellion mean. Going against a war against the Lord. Yahweh Shimon Shai, your power. Okay, but Isaiah 30:1, it said, "Woe unto the rebellious children," said the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not on me. Right, so you take counsel of the world and they establish your everyday life, but not the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, man. Your true power, man. That's covering with the covering, but not on my spirit, right? You cover with a covering, or you going out there doing what you want to do, but when it comes to the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, you're not covered of His spirit, man. All right, though you covering with a covering, because you are the Most High chosen people, but not in the Lord's spirit. All right, and the spirit got to be dealing with you to continue in righteousness. All right, continue teaching and preaching, studying, keeping the statute law to the best of your ability. Being brother in love, prophesizing, giving warning. Okay, these are the covering of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai's spirit, man. But 2/3, you don't have a covering of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai's spirit, because they're not giving it unto you, man. All right, point blank, period. All right, it said that they may add sin and sin. That's what you're doing. 2/3 continue to add sin and sin, breaking the statute laws that are given unto you, sinning against the Lord, trying to establish your own righteousness, doing whatever you want to do. All right, committing adultery, killing, stealing. Being a mo. All right, believing in Esau rulership, believing in Esau, period, the so-called white race. All right, and going about your everyday life, man. All right, and you continue to add sins and sin, man, each and every day, man. All right, because you're not doing the bidding of the Lord anyway, because He only given to the nation of Israel. Out of that, the elect men out of the nation of Israel. All right, the Lord said in Romans 11:7, all right, that the election has attained, but the rest was blinded. All right, in verse 8, it stated that until this day, man. Eyes that they should not see, ears did not hear, until this day, man. All right, and 2/3 is doing that, man, because they don't know the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, man. All right, that's why they continue to add sin and sin, because they don't know the Lord. If they knew the Lord, hey, they would have straightened up. All right, but they go down to their daddy Esau for help, which is going to get into it. All right, Isaiah 30:2, it said that walk to go down to Egypt and had not asked out my mouth to strengthen themselves and to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right, so you go down to Esau for help, the so-called white people. All right, you go down for help instead of trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right, and the great example of that for the trial test, back in during the time of the Vicar 19, man. All right, when they said, you got to take the Vicar 19 if you want to continue working or continue traveling places. continue going in public places. All right, when they had that shutdown. All right, and they told you if you don't take the Vicky 19, you can't work. That you going trusting in, Esau the Pharaoh. All right, you trusting in Esau instead of trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah to provide your every need, man. But 2/3 trust in Esau, man, which go down for Egypt for help, and which Egypt mean bondage. And you people are in bondage right now, man. All right, which is America, aka in Babylon the Great. All right, you continue to trust in Esau, the so-called white race, instead of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah, your true power. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah, he's going to destroy those that sin against him. All right, jumping down to the 9th verse, Isaiah 39, it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh. Right, so I'm going to read it over, man. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah stated, man, this is a lying children, man, a rebellious children, a rebellious people, which is you so-called Nicolai to the Native American, man. You are warring against your power. You're going against your true power of the Lord Yahweh Yahushua, man. All right, and you want to continue doing that till the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah come back and destroy you. All right, want them 200 million nuclear missiles with the warheads, and along with the elect men and the host of angels, man. All right. But this is Isaiah 39. They said that this is a rebellious people, right? You people are only people that are going against your true power, man. All right, when we tell you to get right with the Lord, hey, you turn the other way. We tell you to stop sinning and come back to the Lord, I gotta die for self. We tell you stop eating pork, I gotta die for self. All right, you continue to sin against the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah. You rebellious people, man. All right, which is 2/3 the so-called Nicolai to the Native American. All right, it's in lying children. Yeah, you're lying, man. All right, especially the ones in the circumcision, man. Lying to the people, telling them, it's okay to take the chip. It's okay to take the Vicky 19. All right, it's going to be okay doing Jacob's trouble. Or we already had Jacob's trouble. There ain't no such thing as Jacob's trouble. Lying about different things. Right? Believing in Jesus Christ instead of the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Okay? It said children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh. Right. You got the man of the Lord out there on B time early, telling you to get right with the Lord, telling you to stop sinning against the Lord so you could be saved. Only elect men going to be saved. 2/3 going to be destroyed. All right, but you will not hear the law of the Lord, because you continue to add sin and sin. And the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah is going to destroy you for sinning against the Lord. John, I want to say John 3. All right, you continue to turn against the law, adding sin and sin. All right, but you people will not, listen, man. That's why he called you once again, you rebellious people. All right, war against your power. All right, the man of the Lord telling you, hey, you got the true power, you got the true name. And come to him, get right with him. Or you're going to be destroyed over here on this side. But our people continue to do what they want to do, walling in their own words, their own sin, doing whatever they want to do. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah, he's going to deal with you personally, man. All right, especially the times that we're coming in. You see what's going on in the world today. Gas prices, up on and rising. All right, food prices continue to go up. All right, famine of the world, famine of the food. All right, war, rumors of war. All right, soon as we in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, World War III. All right, you people go see it, man. All right, you people go see it, man. Okay? Isaiah 13:10, it says, which say to the seers, see not. All right, and the prophets is the seers. All right, it said, which say to the seers, see not. And to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. Right, man, because you people, you don't want to hear what the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah had to say through his men of the Lord, man. All right, that's why you continue to go to these Christian churches and hear them. All right, because these Christian churches, all right, they're going to tell you the smooth things. They're going to tell you about the good. All right, they'll tell you about the bad, but they not going to tell you about the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. All right, they want to tell you what you want to hear. You know, tell you everybody can be saved. Everything will be all right. Just put it in Jesus' hand, which that is not his name. Put it in God's hand, which that is not his name. Okay? The name is Yahweh, mean he is or he exists. And the son's name is Yahweh, which I mean he is a deliverer or savior, man. All right, but you go to the, you know, these Christian churches and you know, and tell you the smooth things, not the right things. They don't tell you who your true power is, because they believe in Jesus Christ. All right, here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders and bishop of Great Millstone, down to brothers like me. No, hey, we call in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Mashai, man. Our eyes that see our teachers. All right, we tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. All right, but you people want to hear smooth things, that everything gonna be all right, that everybody gonna be saved. Nah, you're not gonna hear that for the man of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and the elders and bishop, down to brothers like us. All right, you don't want to hear what's going to happen. All right, you want to hear lies, deceit, and you know these other fake Israelite camp, and they leading people to the slaughter as well. They giving you smooth thing, because hey, some of them got their 503T charter, man. All right. But once again, this is Isaiah 30:10. It says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right thing, speak unto us to smooth thing, prophesy deceits. Right. So you want to hear, you know, everybody want to be saved. God is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Those are his name. These are his name. All right. And you prophesy deceit, man. There ain't no such thing as Jacob's trouble. All right, there ain't no such thing that I went the MOTB. All right, you people want to hear these things because you don't want to know the truth. All right, but you know Galatians 4:16, have I become an enemy because I tell you the truth, and you people, you know, come after the men of the Lord because we tell you the truth. All right, but we trying to warn you to get right with the Lord before it's too late. All right, but these other fake Israelites camps. Also, you know, these Christian churches, they prophesize unto you, you know, or they tell you about the smooth things instead of the right things. All right, they prophesy deceits. And the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai not dealing with them. All right, he dealing with the true man of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai that come in his name, which is the man of Great Millstone. Once again, starting with the apostles, the elders, and bishop, down to brothers like us, man, or like me. Okay. Isaiah 30:11 said, get out the way, turn aside of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to ease from before us. Right. So you trying to get out the way, man. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai got something that can ease your pain, man. And got something that can get you right before his eyes, man. And if you don't want to take heed unto it, so be it. The Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, you know, he's going to destroy you. He tell you, hey, get out the way, man. If you don't want to, you know, take heed unto the word, or to take heed unto the word of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, hey, that's on you. All right, cause the Holy One of Israel to ease from the before, man. And you causing on the Holy One of Israel, man. Or the nation of Israel. All right, you fake Israelite camps. Causing them to ease their pain, trying to, you know, straighten them from the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. But the Lord is going to destroy those that go against him. Okay? Isaiah 30:12, it says, therefore thou said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise that word. Right, 2/3, you despise the words of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. Because you despise the words and trust in your oppressor and perseverance and stay thereon. Right, so you despise the words of the Lord. All right, when the man of the Lord out on the house with his hedging, all right, when the house of repentance was open or tender, you understood not. All right, you despising the words of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right, and once again, the same one who despises the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai word, the same one gonna feel death by pain after feel pain by death feel death by pain, man. Rapid paraphrasing. All right, and that's second Edges, you know, 9 and 11 and 12, man. All right, because y'all continue to despise the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua word and trust in your oppressor. Y'all continue to trust in Esau. Go down to Egypt for help. All right, go down to Esau for help instead of trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you'll persevere. All right, since you want to do that, hey, when it's time for Big Brother Yahushua make his return, hey, it's going to be too late, man. Hey, that grace period is going to be up. Okay? All right? Because you continue to trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? And, I'm going to get to the 13th verse. And it reads, it says, Isaiah 30 and 13, it says, therefore, this inquiry shall be to you as a bleach ready to fall, swelling out the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at his instant. Right, so when the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, come back and destroy this place, because you don't want to hearken unto the word, you're going to be destroyed as well, because you continue to sin against him, man. He tell you by inquiring about the word, man. When you iniquity, you shall, dwell therein. You sin against the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and so be ready to be destroyed. All right, and so the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, he gonna destroy 2/3 of the so-called nigga Latin Native American. All right, so I'm gonna read verse 14 and 15. And that'll be the end of this lesson. And it says, Isaiah 30 and 14, it says, it shall be, and he shall break as it, the breaking of a pot of vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so there shall not be one found, and bursting of it, shed to take the fire from the hurt, hearing, or taking the water with the oil of the pity. Right, so in other words, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to destroy you, man. That pottled vessel, man. You got the vessel of righteousness, you get vessels, of wicked of the nation of Israel, and 2/3 is the vessel of wicked that's going to be destroyed of the nation of Israel. And the Lord said He shall not spare not one, that sin against Him. All right. And shall found not one blister of it. Especially when them 200 million nuclear missiles hit with the warhead, man. And when that fire hit this place and burned 2/3 of you so-called nigga Latino Native America up, and it's gonna be, too late. Because America is gonna be on fire, man. And not no water, no nothing. Could put it out, man. Because even the elements gonna be burnt up. All right. I'm going to get this last verse in Isaiah 30. This is Isaiah 30 and 15. It said, for thou said the Lord Yahweh, thy power, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, thy power, the Holy One of Israel, in returning to the rest shall he be saved. Right, so the elect man is going to be saved when Big Brother Yahweh shall return. All right, which is trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. He that endured to the end, the saints shall be saved. All right, it said, quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, and ye will not. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to come back and save the elect men of 144,000, man. All right, because we're going to be on, on the chariots and the twinkling eye. We're going to be beamed up, all right, in the twinkling eye when everything is coming out at the same time with them 200 million nuclear missiles. We're going to be seeing this place on fire, man. All right, and we're going to be, watching it through a glass, man. All right, and you people going to see it, man. All right, then you people going to be destroyed, man. All right, but elect men going to be seeing it, man. And the true believers, and the 1/3, man, going to see it, man. All right, and Lord will operate the sign. I'm praying to be on the one rock design. I'm praying to be part of the elect men on the 144,000 election. The ones that, praying to be saved, man. All right, because, hey, once again, 2/3 is going to be destroyed on this side. That's why he continued to call you rebellious children, strangers, you heathens, because, 2/3 is sinning against the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai going to set an example. All right, and he's going to doing it soon, man. Okay, especially in time when coming in. Big Birdie, I was shot by to make his return, man. We cannot stress that enough, man. Either get right with the Lord or be destroyed, man. You know? But hey, this whole lesson, I mean, this whole, chapter is fire, man. All right, But just like I started, I'm gonna end the same way. I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash. The honors to the apostle, the elder, and bishop of great minister, whose order this truth, and who will well. Shalom to the Archangel, to the four corners of earth, and all true righteousness and city. Shalom to Aqua, the few sister as well. Shalom.